Nope. Mr. Pop. Eat.
And now, Northeastern Oklahoma's award-winning Channel 5 news team. Here is Bob Flushmonger.
Good evening. I'm Bob Flushmonger. Tonight's top story are the riots that continue to plague the downtown area. While reliable reports from local authorities remain sketchy, eyewitness testimony has inferred that multiple deaths have occurred, as have a large number of injuries. The causes for the violence are as yet still undetermined. Racial and ethnic tensions seem to have been no factor in this violent outbreak, nor has criminal activity, according to sources within the police department. At this time, the police have cordoned off the downtown area around 3rd and Kenosha and are reportedly sending in SWAT teams and the National Guard to contain the violence. We go there now live with Channel 5 reporter Janet Johnson. What do you have for us, Janet?
Bob, we haven't been able to get near the neighborhood, but several local residents have been ushered by. Looks like they're evacuated now. Excuse me, sir. Come here. Can I get a statement from you? What's going on?
Yeah, it's crazy in there. You know, my friend busted down my door and bit me in the face. And it's like the devil was in him and stuff, you know.
He bit you?
Yes. Sir, we gotta go leave that connection.
Bob, I'm gonna go follow.
You need to shut down and leave. This area is not safe.
Get more information. Alan, get some shots of this. Come on, get some shots.
Ma'am, I need you to sign this waiver.
Are you crazy? His finger's fractured. He's gonna bleed out.
Yeah, ma'am, I just need you to sign here, here, and here.
Give it to me.
Bro, can I please look at my mama?
No, sir.
What?
Sir, I need you to say that.
No, man, my mom's back.
I need you. The neighborhood's not safe.
No, nothing's wrong at all, man.
Get him, get him! Get him up, get him up!
This ain't right, dog. I just want to see my mom.
Shut up, man.
What up, dog?
Excuse me, miss. Janet Johnson with Channel 5 News. Can you tell me what the situation is going on here? What is the extent of the injuries?
You know, we really can't talk about it right now. We are seeing a lot of trauma, a lot.
Oh my gosh! What is that?
Come here!
Come here! What's going on?
Jose, get in here! Get that camera out of here!
You guys need to go now. I'm done telling you.
No, please just tell us what's going on.
No, we'll issue a press conference when the time is right. Get out of here, or
No,
we'll
just
place you under arrest.
please.
Bye. Leave.
Bob, everything's okay. We're just a little shaken up. We are going to try to get back into the neighborhood and find out some more answers of what's going on. Alan, come on. Do you see this? Get this. Looks like there's 3 people helping an injured woman. Are you getting this? Hello? Can we help you all? What's going on?
Jesus! Oh my God! Attention all units. Attention all units. We have a containment breach. Repeat, we have a containment breach. Targets have escaped quarantine zones. All tactical squads to redeploy and engage in secondary perimeter. Keep comm links open at all times for visual instructions. Sanction orders on all possible infected has been approved.
Eat.
We got one! Attention all units, attention all units. CDC and Department of Homeland Security Protocol Prometheus has been enacted. Strike team able to accompany retrieval units into affected areas for specimen gathering. Repeat. Security Protocol Prometheus has been enacted. You're listening to The Doug Jones Show on KWGN, and tonight's topic are the violent riots that have been plaguing the downtown area. Our first caller tonight won't give his name for reasons of what he calls personal safety, so we're just going to call him Phil. You're on the air, Phil. First caller of the night. What can you tell us? Hi, Doug. Long-time listener. Love your show. Listen, man, you're going to think I'm nuts for saying this, but there's some really seriously scary crap going on down there, man. I've lived there for years. It's been always a quiet neighborhood. Nothing's gone on. But, man, last week it got crazy. I mean, there were soldiers walking around all over the place, cops everywhere. I'm hearing gunshots right and left. And I kid you not, man, I was seeing guys in hazmat suits and gas masks kicking in doors and doing sweeps all over the place. I mean, I had to hide in my crawl space, otherwise they would have found me. You know, you call me a paranoid tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorist, but I'm telling you, man, this is beyond just some simple riot. There's some seriously weird stuff going on downtown, and you know, I'm talking to friends who live out in Midtown, and they say it's getting squirrely over there too. I don't understand it, but something big is going on, and it's getting worse. Whoa, hang on a minute here. What do you mean worse, Phil? Are you telling me that the violence has spread outside the security cordon? Because according to the chief of police, that area has been contained. Any lawbreakers and looters aren't getting out. Are you kidding me, man? Look, I heard the gunshots inside my own apartment building. They are not screwing around there. I heard screaming, I heard yelling, I heard all kinds of rounds getting popped off. I'm telling you, that violence is spreading and it's gotten worse, and they aren't telling you what's really going on. Come on, when was the last time any of these people ever fessed up about what was happening to us? People are going crazy down there, and I'm not kidding you. I saw my own neighbor eating somebody. He was taking a frickin' bite out of the man's arm, okay? And I saw a cop shoot him in the head. Now that's no lie, man. That's real, and that's happening right now. Okay, Phil, calm down, man. Calm down. Obviously you've seen some weird stuff, whatever it was. Listen, thank you for your call. You take care out there. Okay, caller number 2 says she's a trauma nurse who works the emergency room at a local hospital. But again, for reasons of anonymity, she refuses to give her name. We're just going to call her Judy. Okay, Judy, you're on the air. What can you tell us?
Doug, I would not be so quick to dismiss your last caller. In the last 2 days, I've seen dozens of people brought into the ER with horrible trauma wounds. These have included bite wounds and lacerations, and we've applied antibiotics, but nothing is working. All of the wounds have quickly become very infected and spread. I mean, there's some kind of viral agent at work here, but we can't identify it. All I know is that the patients are being kept in quarantine and the press is being kicked out. I'm telling you, if they knew that I was talking, then I'm sure I wouldn't just lose my job. They'd lock me up with the reporters that they've arrested as well.
Okay, Judy, what else can you tell us?
Well, Doug, I've seen other things as well. There's a very, very large military presence at our hospital. And I've seen trucks at the loading docks. And they've been loading bodies up. A lot of them. They've been taking them out by the dozens. And I don't know where they're taking them.
What the, hey, I told you guys to leave. That's it, you're under arrest. Come on.
Keep filming, don't stop.
You stop. Give me your hand.
Hey, man, we got freedom of the press. You can't be doing this.
I told you guys to leave.
Look, we got a right to know what's going on here. You know this is going out live. We're broadcasting this.
You're watching Northeastern Oklahoma's Channel 5 News, and here is Bob Fleischmonger with tonight's top stories.
Good evening. As incredulous as it sounds, our top story continues to be the now confirmed reports of the recently deceased reanimating and attacking the living. Doctors from the Center for Disease Control have confirmed that the deranged individuals that first began attacking local residents during last week's so-called Kenosha riots, in which veteran Channel 5 reporter Janet Johnson was killed, are indeed the reanimated remains of the newly dead. Their behavior is indicated as mindless yet driven by an insatiable hunger. Numerous sections of the greater Tulsa area have become besieged by these violent creatures, and it has been confirmed that attacks are now happening in the West Tulsa and Sepulpa area. We now go there live.
Now, as I understand the situation as it's been presented to me, conditions within the city limits have deteriorated rapidly, but out here in the country, we've been able to keep our handle on things.
Hey, Pete, I got some more survivors here. Where do you want them?
Bobby, take all of them back over there by the trucks. We're going to load them up, take them over to the safe zone as soon as we conclude the sweep. You folks head on over this way. He's going to take care of you. Now, the thing that you have to understand, we have taken a lot of criticism and a lot of flack for the way we've been handling things out here, and I would like to address that. What you people in the media fail to understand is that you can no longer think of these creatures as your friends and family, because I assure you they are not. You cannot think of them in this way. They are animals, they are monsters, they are intent upon killing you, and you have to put them down without mercy. You have to understand that. My best friend, I'm looking at him one moment and he suddenly turns on me and tries to bite me, and I had to put a bullet in his head. Now, I'm not proud of that. None of us are proud of what we have to do, but now it is a matter of survival. It is not about political correctness, because that is out the window now. And we are not monsters, we are not barbarians. Occasionally we will come across people who have been bit but have not turned yet. We take them someplace quiet where they can relax, and then we very mercifully sedate them before we do what has to be done. I refuse to apologize for that. That is the only sane, merciful thing that you can do in this instance. Now, that is all the time I have for an interview. I have no other statements to make. You are free to continue to follow us around as we make our sweeps, but you stay out of our way. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say at this point. All right, now we got to do a sweep of the field first, and then I'll want to hit that farmhouse over on the other side of it. So everyone, be careful of the heavy grass, the tall grass. Who knows what might be hiding in there, okay? Everybody stay alive. Let's go.
Votre thérapie d'aller en partie. Votre fils a quand même... Notamment après le week-end.
All right. Hey! He's dead. All right, let's move on. All right, Landon. Now, the church is still secure about 2.5 blocks down from here. You get these boys to safety and come on back and get the rest of us. All right, take care, you all. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with heavy heart that I must report that we will be going off the air very shortly. The emergency broadcasting system is taking over the airwaves, and we will cease operations until this crisis is contained, if it ever is. All of the dedicated safe zones in the greater Tulsa metropolitan area have either been completely overrun or are surrounded and unattainable. The National Guard and local police are barely hanging on to the surrounding suburbs and countryside, and it is anybody's guess as to whether or not they will be able to contain this flood of the risen dead. Reports of the reanimated dead attacking have already been reported in Broken Arrow, Bixby, and Wagner. God help us if this spreads much further. All of eastern Oklahoma may soon be showing signs of the infected. My advice to you is to get out of the city if you can. Better yet, get out of the state. If you can't, then get to high ground and block all exits. Above all, protect yourselves. I fear we're living in the end times. May God bless you all and keep your families safe. Good night, and good luck.
Where are you at? Where are you at? You see anything? I don't see anything. All right. They're gone. Look, we got load up. Load the truck. We'll go back and get the others.
Attention all units. Attention all units. Containment has failed. Repeat. Containment has failed. All surviving units are to fall back to state line positions for redeployment. Repeat. Containment has failed. Fall back to state lines for redeployment of perimeter. This is the emergency broadcast system. Martial law is now in effect for the following Oklahoma counties: Creek, Tulsa, Okmulgee, Rogers, Mays, Wagner, Cherokee, Adair, and Muskogee counties. All residents are ordered to barricade their homes and remain there until order has been restored. Any individuals ignoring this mandate will be shot on sight. Repeat. Martial law is now in effect. Stay in your homes until the undead plague has been contained. Stay tuned to this station for further developments. This is the emergency broadcast system. Martial law is now in effect for the following Oklahoma counties: Creek, Tulsa, Okmulgee, Rogers, Mays, Wagner, Cherokee, Adair, and Muskogee counties. All residents are ordered to barricade their homes and remain there until order has been restored. Any individuals ignoring this mandate will be shot on sight. Repeat, martial law is now in effect. Stay in your homes until the undead plague has been contained. Stay tuned to this station for further developments.
Come on,